Alright guys, so welcome back to the channel, Disscussion HD. I hope you guys are doing awesome. So I'm pretty sure most of you have seen it already, the trailer for State of Decay 3 that was showed at the Xbox Game Showcase today, just a few hours ago. And to be honest, I'm super pumped about the game and I'm really excited about it. So what I'm going to do in this trailer is we're going to go through the video eventually, and then I'm going to discuss on what we're going to see eventually. I'm going to try to keep this video super short. I don't want to make it super long eventually because we don't have all the details as well. So it's not going to be very indicative of what we can expect, but at least I'm going to go through all the detail that I've noticed at least from the first time I viewed this. So as usual, if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button. I'll really appreciate it. And if you want to see more State of Decay content and more of gaming content in general, definitely consider subscribing to this gaming channel. And with that being said, guys, let's jump to the cinematic trailer then. Alright, so first thing that I noticed when I saw this is eventually the little fire, the little campfire. It looks like it's gonna be maybe a safe zone or safe point of this game. Before we even go any further, I believe this game is definitely gonna have a story-driven experience, which is what I believe they're showcasing here, and eventually it's gonna have the normal mode where you choose your level of difficulty and you survive with your community. That I believe will still be there, but this looks like this trailer was specifically made to tell the viewers that we're gonna have a story experience. I'm just speculating. I'm not saying this is what we're gonna get, but that's my wild guess at least. All right, so let's continue. And as you can see here, this character is actually crafting a makeshift bolt, if I may call it that way. I don't even know. It can be a makeshift shank even. I really don't know, but definitely it looks like crafting is going to be part of the game. I mean, it's been part of the game, but not in a way that we usually use it. So it's going to be very interesting to get more details regarding this. I'm really pumped up for this. Alright, and then the new apparition. Now we're gonna have wild animals in the game, which I believe should have been there, at least for State of Decay 2. I never played the original State of Decay, so maybe there were animals there, but definitely this is something that I was really looking forward to, because I mean, most post-apocalyptic or zombie-like game have animals like Resident Evil or even Fallout. It's really good to have this addition, and I believe it's going to be great for the experience as well. Hopefully, in my speculated story mode, it's going to be there eventually, but in the normal gaming mode that we all know, at least from State of Decay 2, then I believe they will also be available there. But yeah, we'll see. Alright, so I'm pretty sure that most of you have noticed it right now. Eventually we have improved graphics, even though I believe this was taken in-game engine footage, but I still see improvement in graphics. I mean, compared to the trailer that I saw from State of Decay, this is on another level. That's a sure thing. I mean, even from the first second of the video, you could have seen that the world is quite large, definitely, and we have something that we didn't have in State of Decay 2, which is the weather change. It is snowing. I'm pretty sure most of you have picked that up from the very first second, but I just wanted to wait for this sequence so that we can clearly see how it is and how it feels. So that's definitely a good addition. I think the game was lacking some sort of seasonal change, but it's good to see something different for sure. Okay, also, she's carrying a different backpack, but I should have mentioned it the first time I actually posed. But also, I don't know if this is relevant, but you can see on her jacket, it's written LLE Wellin. I don't know whether it has something to do with maybe State of Decay 1 that I never played. So if someone knows what this means, I just picked it up and just like, oh, it could be interesting to find out what it is. But if there's someone who knows, if it has a specific reference, definitely do let us know in the comment section. We'll be really appreciative of that. But yeah, so I don't have any more detail regarding that, so let's move. right, and right here, as you can see, the crossbow, but I do believe this crossbow was already in State of Decay 2. It wasn't really the same color. In the one State of Decay 2 was like yellow. I do believe it was yellow, yes. But okay, guys, if I'm wrong, please do let me know. But every time I use that crossbow, it appeared it had some sort of yellow, and I can't really recall it. And yeah, so I believe this was already in State of Decay 2, but it's nice to have it back, definitely. And here we can see the deer, I believe. Yeah, completely infected. So infected animals will be there. That's a sure thing. And maybe the non-infected one as well. Like, you know, some predators that just want to survive in this new world. So we never know what we can find out there. But definitely a good addition to have new enemies coming to the next title. Alright, and as you can see in this last screen, what does it remind you? Yeah, those bloody screamer. Not the plague version, but definitely these deer, I think, will play the role of screamers. I do believe, because I think they're still gonna keep the same type of enemies, but maybe they're just gonna make a few alterations. So maybe they will have screaming deers. Let me just put it that way, and screamers together, or maybe screamers are gonna be completely changed. I really don't know, but that's really interesting to see. So you guys, you let me know what you think about this game in the comment section. Let me know if you're really pumped up for this. I am. That's a sure thing. And like I mentioned, it's gonna be on this channel. That's a sure thing. I do want to make a prediction based on nothing. Yes, I'm basing myself out of nothing, but it's probably going to come sometime next year. I doubt it's going to be by the end of this year, but sometime next year or 2022. But it's already great that we could have a first look at the new title. That's a sure thing. All right, guys, so that will be it for me. I'm just going to stop right there. I'm just going to leave this video at the end fully, without any stop or without me talking in between, so you can have a clearer flow in the trailer. So that will be it for me, guys. I love you, and I'll see you in the next episode then. Cheers.